What is up, Commanders? RedTieGuy here. The day has finally come. We finally have our first gameplay reveal teaser of Command & Conquer Remaster, and I am losing my mind at this moment. I just finished playing some of the original Command & Conquer, and I went on Reddit and I saw Jim Vasella from EA posted an update, and it was actual gameplay of the remaster, not just a little bit of gameplay, but quite a lot of gameplay, as well as a side-by-side comparison. And again, I am losing my freaking mind at this moment. Now, I know all of you want to see this gameplay, and I will do a separate side-by-side comparison of each and every unit that has been revealed in this remaster, but I first want to touch upon the post that Jim Vasella posted on Reddit and dissect a little bit what he said, and then I will show the gameplay right at the end of this video. So if you want to see just the gameplay, then just go right ahead to the end of this video. Or if you want to know what Jim Vasella said, then stay tuned and go through this with me, because I'm reading this for the first time right now, so there might be some few mistakes, but here it goes. Quote, "Fellow Command & Conquer fans, crazy to believe it's nearly been 1 year since we formally announced the Command & Conquer Remaster and began development with Petroglyph Games and Lemon Sky Studios. To celebrate this milestone, today we're excited to showcase one of our biggest reveals on the journey so far, a first teaser of the game in action." End quote. I just quickly want to say that there was actually 2 teasers that I'll show at the end of this video, well 3 in total, 1 with sound and then 2 side-by-side comparisons. The post continues, quote, "And with this teaser comes an answer to one of your key questions from the past year. Is this remaster going to be 2D or 3D? We're ready to share that Remaster has been developed in the classic 2D visual style, unlocking our ability to stay as authentic as possible to the original game. Below, we'd like to provide more details on how we're approaching these visuals and why we felt the 2D style was the best fit for this project. As you may remember from one of the first posts, our plan is to remaster, not remake, the classic games. Creatively, this means our guiding light has always been to remain authentic to the original feel, and we're constantly on the lookout for ways to achieve that goal. When we recovered the source code to Command & Conquer WN Dawn and Command & Conquer Red Alert, this gave us a viable avenue to accurately match the core gameplay, feel and signature look of the legacy titles. We felt the 2D style was the best way to bring all these elements together and ultimately achieve the authenticity we were looking for. It's been wonderful to see the passionate artistic care taken by Lemon Sky and the team with this creative approach. Lemon Sky has reconcept, remodeled and reanimated every gameplay asset from scratch. Examples of what you've seen from the construction yard and Tesla tank. Once it reaches the final stage, as seen in those previews, we render and export the assets in 2D so they line up frame for frame with the original visuals. In some cases, like the Grenadier, this can mean over 600 frames for a single unit. This creative process has allowed us to modernize the game assets as we originally imagined them and stay true to the gameplay you've known and loved for 25 years. In addition to the authenticity, we're excited to reveal an extra benefit of this 2D approach is that Petroglyph has been able to utilize their deep familiarity with the source code to enable the real-time switching of legacy remastered graphics in campaign mission." End quote. Hang on, so this means we can switch from like legacy mode to remastered mode and back again, similar to seen in like the Halo remastered? That's gonna be freaking awesome. Anyway, the post continues, quote, "This means at any time when playing a campaign mission, you can tap a single key smoothly toggle between the original assets at 320 by 200 to the remastered assets up to 3840 by 2160, end quote. Okay, well that answers my question. Anyway, continuing on, quote, "Playing with this toggle over the past several months has been truly joy, and we believe will be one of your favorite features in the remaster. Along with the real-time toggling, you'll have the ability to zoom the camera to take in all of the high-definition detail with an effective zoom distance between the DOS and CNC Gold camera heights. You can see example of these features in action in the associated video above. just in case you've made it this far and haven't watched it already. To get an even better feel for the visual differences, we encourage you to visit our new website at, in quote, I'm gonna leave a link to that website below. I highly recommend you guys check it out. Anyway, the post concludes, quote, here you can see an interactive component to see the legacy remastered visuals playing side by side. Keep in mind some of the assets you're seeing in these videos are still in progress. I'm looking at you, Tiberian Silo, as we're continuing to fix bugs and polish items based on feedback from our colleagues, the Community Council, and all of you. We're eager to hear your thoughts on everything you're seeing in this post, so please share your comments in the thread below. Thanks for your support and participation, and looking forward to sharing more game assets in the months ahead. Cheers, Jim Vasile, end quote. Now, in case you guys haven't seen the link, I highly recommend at the end of this video, well, I'm gonna show it at the end of this video, but I highly recommend you guys go to the link below. It is a long link. It is ea.com games Command & Conquer Remaster, and just play around with it yourself and see how different this game looks to the original. It is quite night and day. I mean, like I said, I just finished playing the original Command & Conquer. I was playing mission 7 or 8 of the Nod campaign, and when I saw this on Reddit, I was like quite blown away because it really looks amazing. I mean, not only do we know we can change from the legacy version to the current version, but also we can zoom in and out. I mean, I believe there's been a mod quite a while ago that allows you to zoom in and out of the original legacy game anyway, but you know, it didn't look that great. And here, now that you can zoom in and out, my mind is blown at this moment because I didn't expect the game to look this good. It looks smooth, it looks clean, it just looks fantastic, and it answers a lot of my questions in terms of how the visuals is going to look, how the units is going to look, how the terrain is going to look. As I said, I'm going to do a separate video comparing each unit side by side from the legacy to the original or to the remaster. And I mean, the only two questions really remaining, a third one really, but the only two main questions remaining is how are they going to do the cutscenes, the cinematics, the animated, the 3D cinematics? Are they going to recreate them as well, like re-render them, recreate all of the 3D assets, or are they just gonna try and smooth it out, upscale it to 4K, or are they we already know that the real-time cinematics are just gonna be cleaned up into 4K because I mean they cannot reshoot those because a lot of actors are a lot older and stuff like that. But the 3D part, are they gonna completely redo them? And the second thing is Red Alert. I'm curious how Red Alert is gonna look, because if this is how the original Command & Conquer looked, then I cannot even imagine how fantastic and amazing Red Alert Remaster is gonna look. But yeah, I mean, like I said, please have a look at the videos at the end, and also go to the link yourself and check it out because it's just absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm gonna make those videos in a separate video, and I'm gonna do a separate video of each unit and building compared to the remaster to the original. So yeah, check out for that if you want more Command & Conquer content. And if you're new to this channel and want to be updated with everything Command & Conquer related, Command & Conquer Remaster related, then be sure to click the subscribe button, enable the notifications, and you know, there's no way you can dislike this video because we got our first gameplay of Command & Conquer Remaster and it looks absolutely fantastic. I never thought I'd say this, but thank you EA for doing this, for really committing to this, for not putting microtransactions into this, for not putting loot boxes into this, for really putting in a lot of effort, working with a studio that is familiar with strategy games and bringing us a remaster that many PC fans wanted, and it's looking fantastic. I'm sure it'll be released sometime 2020. Whether or not it'll be on consoles, time will tell on that one. As far as I can see, it's probably only going to be PC for now, maybe consoles at a later stage, but you know, this is really showing that Command & Conquer is in fact back, and it is stronger than ever, and it is definitely going to revive the strategy genre. So If you guys enjoyed this, then give me a thumbs up. If you disliked it for some reason, then give me a thumbs down. But please tell me why so I can improve my videos. And please enjoy this gameplay of Command & Conquer Remaster. My name is Frank. I'm the RedTieGuy. Frankly, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video.
Slot building captured. New construction options.